Imagine yourself on a tranquil forest path, the morning sun casting dappled shadows underfoot, the air cool and filled with the scent of pine and earth. This path, winding and serene, symbolizes our journey through life, a journey occasionally punctuated by moments so coincidental, so timely and perfect, that they whisper of a deeper orchestration. These moments, known as synchronicities and serendipities, are not mere happenstance but are profound cues from the universe to awaken us to a higher consciousness. In exploring these mysterious phenomena, we delve into the secrets of spiritual enlightenment, guided by unseen forces towards our ultimate destiny. Synchronicity, a term coined by psychologist Carl Jung, refers to the meaningful coincidences that occur in our lives that seem to have no causal relationship, yet bear significant personal meaning. These moments, as Jung believed, are a bridge between our inner thoughts and the external reality, suggesting a unified, interconnected universe that listens and responds to our inner state. Jung introduced this concept after observing events in his own life and the lives of his patients, which could not be explained by traditional scientific reasoning. These occurrences often involved uncanny timing or mirrored thoughts in physical reality, such as thinking of a long-lost friend, only to unexpectedly encounter them soon after. Understanding synchronicity invites us to view life as a deeply interconnected tapestry, woven with threads of both the visible and the invisible. It challenges us to consider whether what happens to us is random or part of a larger, more mystical narrative that guides us towards spiritual awakening and self-realization. Serendipity is often seen as the universe's benevolent hand, guiding us through happy accidents and fortunate discoveries made seemingly by chance. Unlike synchronicity's emphasis on meaning, serendipity brings joy and unexpected blessings that might not have been sought after, but greatly enhance our lives. Historical examples abound, such as scientists stumbling upon breakthroughs while searching for something entirely different, or individuals finding love where they least expect it. These moments not only enrich our lives, but also pivot our spiritual journey in directions we might never have envisioned. Embracing serendipity involves cultivating an openness to new experiences and maintaining a sense of wonder. It teaches us to appreciate the gifts of the moment and to trust that the universe has our best interests at heart, even when the path forward isn't clear. The dance between synchronicity and serendipity blurs the lines between mere coincidence and what feels like destiny. This intriguing interplay invites us to ponder deeper existential questions. Are these moments of meaningful coincidence merely random, or do they signify a predetermined path? Philosophers and spiritual leaders have debated these concepts for centuries, often concluding that there is a cosmic plan in which every incident has a place. This perspective encourages us to view each synchronistic and serendipitous event not just as a random occurrence, but as a significant part of our life's narrative, intricately woven into the fabric of what is meant to be. Learning to recognize and interpret signs from the universe is a crucial step in navigating our spiritual path. It requires an acute sense of awareness and the ability to tune into the subtle energies around us. Mindfulness practices such as meditation and reflective journaling can sharpen this awareness, helping us to notice and make sense of the synchronicities and serendipities that often go overlooked. Cultivating this skill not only enhances our spiritual journey, but also empowers us to make decisions that are aligned with our deepest values and highest aspirations. It teaches us to live in the moment, fully engaged with the possibilities presented by the universe. Intuition is our inner compass, often guiding us through the subtle landscapes of our lives where logic does not tread. It is deeply intertwined with synchronicity and serendipity, serving as the internal mechanism that alerts us to take notice of these meaningful coincidences. By honing our intuition, we open ourselves to receive clearer guidance from the universe, allowing us to navigate our spiritual path with more confidence and purpose. Cultivating intuition involves quieting the mind to hear the whispers of the soul. This can be achieved through practices like meditation, spending time in nature, and engaging in creative activities that foster a deep connection with the self. Trusting our intuition, even when it defies rational explanation, is a courageous step towards embracing the spiritual guidance that synchronicity and serendipity offer. The more we trust and act on our intuitive insights, the more we find ourselves in the right place at the right time, experiencing events that seem orchestrated by a higher power to steer us towards our true path. Throughout history, many have reported instances where a chance encounter or a strange coincidence has led to a profound spiritual awakening. These stories often feature moments where the veil between the ordinary and the extraordinary seems to thin, revealing a deeper truth about our existence. One such story could be of a woman who, while at a crossroads in her life, bumped into an old friend who shared insights about a spiritual retreat. This retreat turned out to be the catalyst for her profound transformation and spiritual enlightenment. Another narrative might involve a man who, after picking up a book mistakenly sent to his address, discovers a philosophical text that answers the very questions about existence he had been pondering. These transformative encounters remind us that the universe often conspires in our favor, nudging us gently towards realizations and experiences that are crucial for our spiritual growth and development. To live in harmony with the cosmos is to align oneself with the rhythms of the universe, recognizing that we are part of a larger interconnected whole. This alignment can bring a profound sense of peace and purpose, as we begin to see ourselves as instruments through which the universe expresses and experiences itself. Spiritual practices such as yoga, tai chi, and mindful walking can help synchronize our personal energy with cosmic rhythms. These practices encourage a state of presence and awareness that heightens our sensitivity to the synchronicities and serendipities around us, allowing us to flow more effortlessly with the currents of life. By living in harmony with the cosmos, we not only enhance our own well-being, but also contribute to the collective consciousness, promoting a world that values interconnectedness and unity over separation and discord. While often viewed through a spiritual lens, synchronicity and serendipity have also piqued the interest of the scientific community. Psychological theories such as the concept of the collective unconscious proposed by Carl Jung provide a framework for understanding how these phenomena might occur. Recent studies in quantum physics and the exploration of entanglement might suggest why events in our lives can be so intricately connected without a clear cause. These scientific inquiries do not detract from the mystical nature of these experiences, but rather enhance our understanding by marrying the mystical with the empirical. Exploring the scientific basis helps bridge the gap between skepticism and belief, making the concepts of synchronicity and serendipity more accessible to those who seek a rational explanation. Across different cultures, Synchronicity and serendipity are not just perceived as mere coincidences, but are often imbued with spiritual significance. In many Eastern philosophies, such as Hinduism and Buddhism, these occurrences are seen as manifestations of karma, or the result of one's actions aligning with the universe's intentions. Native American traditions too view synchronicity as signs from the spirit world, guiding the physical journey of the individual. Understanding how different cultures perceive and integrate these mystical coincidences into their spiritual practices can deepen our appreciation and broaden our perspective on these phenomena. It encourages a more inclusive view that respects and learns from the wisdom of various worldviews, enriching our own spiritual journey. The journey towards enlightenment is not always filled with light. It often necessitates traversing through the dark night of the soul, a period of profound spiritual desolation, confusion, and emptiness. During such phases, synchronicity and serendipity can serve as guiding lights, providing hope and direction when all seems bleak. These phenomena can remind us that we are not abandoned, but are being subtly led through our trials, refined like silver in the fire, prepared for greater spiritual heights. The stories of those who have emerged from this dark night, often with the help of meaningful coincidences, offer solace and inspiration to those still struggling, highlighting the transformative power of these experiences. The healing power of synchronistic experiences is profound and often overlooked. These moments can bring resolution to our inner conflicts, answer our deepest questions, and heal our old wounds by showing us that there is a greater order and sense to our world, even in chaos. Realizing that our personal experiences are connected to a larger cosmic story can be immensely comforting and healing. It can transform feelings of isolation into feelings of belonging and purpose, fostering a healing that is both psychological and spiritual. To truly benefit from synchronicity and serendipity, we must integrate the lessons these experiences offer into our daily lives. This might mean changing our path or approach in light of a synchronistic event, or embracing new opportunities that serendipity brings our way. Practical steps for integration include keeping a journal of these occurrences, reflecting on their possible meanings, and discussing them with trusted friends or mentors who can offer insights. Over time, this practice can help cultivate a life that is more aligned with our spiritual values and the universe's rhythms. As our world becomes increasingly interconnected and complex, the role of synchronicity and serendipity in spiritual practices is likely to evolve. Future spiritual practices might incorporate new understandings from science, particularly from quantum mechanics and psychology, to explore deeper into the nature of these phenomena. This evolution will likely see a blending of ancient wisdom with modern science, creating more holistic spiritual practices that are both deeply rooted in tradition and dynamically adapted to contemporary understandings of the universe. As we conclude our exploration of synchronicity and serendipity, let us remember that these are not just concepts to be understood, but are experiences to be lived. By remaining open to the mysteries of the universe and welcoming the unexpected with joy and curiosity, we align ourselves more closely with the path of spiritual enlightenment. Embrace the journey with all its twists and turns, trust in the cosmic signs, and allow yourself to be guided by the serendipitous magic that dances around us. In doing so, we find not just answers and direction, but also the profound joy that comes from being deeply connected with the greater whole.